Hey everybody, my name's Aspen. I'm I work as a machinist, and this is gonna be a lot of just here and there, just straight raw video, really no editing. But me and my wife just bought this old farm place. Got a barn there, got a little pool, little red barn, and got a lot of work to do. This old farmhouse. Give y'all a little detour on how it's gonna go. I'm about to remodel this whole thing and live in it, and we'll see how it goes. This house was built in 1900, so it's 125 years old. And you can kind of see it's got these old chimneys. I think we're gonna eventually, let's zoom out a little bit, we're gonna knock that chimney down and just add on a master bedroom here. And throughout the place you can see that there's some dates. I think it says November 9th, it says 36 or 86. But we got these big trees that's gonna be in the front yard, and I think our game plan might be to put a little front porch and a gable up top, and we'll probably get rid of these two pine trees over here. But we got another. We try to save this chimney. Probably get rid of that one up there because it's just in the attic. I think this chimney's got another date on it, February 9th of 1938. It's an old farmhouse. It's gonna be a fun little job to tackle, but I'll give y'all a quick tour of the place. This is kind of the back porch here, and we got, I think this used to be the laundry room, and got the original, you in an old house when got one of them as a doorbell. And this is my wife's grandparents' place. They lived here for a little over 60 years. This is the kitchen. Only bathroom in the house that's in the kitchen. I think we're gonna make that a pantry. But this is kind of kitchen. It was I think 6 kids grew up in this house. 5 girls and 1 boy. This is a table they ate at, and I think we're gonna add a little bathroom here for the guests and everything. And I think we're gonna knock out this wall to kind of where this wall stops and get rid of this wall. This is kind of where everybody hung out, and this is another little living room area. Kind of go through the kitchen there, and this was my wife's grandparents that lived here. And this little room right here was their bedroom. This also used to be a porch back in the day. I think in the 70s they closed the porch in, and the porch used to come here, and they kind of made this a little area. Not real sure, kind of got a little leak right there, but it's got all wood. Pretty sure it's got wood ceilings and wood wood walls, hopefully, on the back side of this, you can kind of see the original, with another little chimney, I guess more or less like a stove pipe was kind of down right here, but another old piano. There's a pile of folks, and this would be another bedroom. And you know, you look this bedroom and you're like, man, look at that wallpaper. You look close to it, it's design paneling. You don't really see a whole lot of that. It's a bunch of old farmhouses, and just a bunch of pictures of the church, and it's kind of how it used to be. You know, you walk through here, they got, I guess you could say 8-foot ceilings in some rooms, and got 9-foot ceilings in this room, and you got a 10-foot ceiling. So any kind of ceiling height you think of, just about got it in this house. Here's part of the other side of the porch was a bedroom. This is probably still gonna be a bedroom, and kind of gonna make this another bedroom, and this is kind of gonna be the hallway and go to the master and another bath back there. And this was kind of the, I guess, kind of catch-all room, but used to be a bedroom back in the day. You can see it's still got wood paneling up there and solid walls and here and there. And so probably gonna take us a couple years, but this was first video of the place, and got a lot of work, a lot of tear down, and a lot of demo to do. So about to get started. It's the end of the year, and I guess we're gonna start remodeling and stuff beginning of the year, but about to start tearing down. And hope y'all ready for the long road ahead, because it's gonna be a long one for sure. But just gonna give y'all a quick tour of the place. You know, it's nothing fancy by no means, but it's an older place, older house for sure. It's got no insulation in it whatsoever. It's kind of got the old aluminum wire in it that's got the cloth coating, and that's gonna be fun to do. Rewire the whole place, insulate the whole place, add on. See, it's still got the metal shingles here. It's got a tin roof on this porch, and on the other side of the house, it's got shingles. So we're gonna try our best to find the original shingles, old metal shingles, and kind of go from there, and hopefully add the shingles, the metal shingles on the original house all over the house, so it ain't 3 different types of roof all over the place. But this is the old barn, and oh me, kind of where the feed the cows and whatnot, and they slaughter their pigs out here, and we still eventually catch cows in here, and you know, kind of wean out the ones we need and stuff. But you can tell it's just a old barn. It's gonna be redone, and it's got an old chicken house back there, hopefully to have me a shop back in there. And back down there is a little, about probably a 4-5 acre pond maybe, that probably if you clean it out, you'll be getting a probably like double the size almost, because that's how it used to be. I think the barn was built in the early 60s, and me and my brother-in-law are gonna try to, I guess, clean it out one day, probably a few years from now, just after we get over here and get settled in and everything. But It'll be a good little fish pond, a little duck hole, but it's just kind of the old barn on the place. Again, this is my first video, like for real video, so just bear with me on how it goes, and you can see what's up here in this right here. Oh, this is where they used to keep all the hay up here. That's pretty big, really big upstairs for sure. But you kind of see how used to have two little windows here on the face of the barn, and it's kind of looking out of the top of the barn. But there's just a lot of history in this place and my wife's family, and we'll try to bring it back to life and grow our family in it, and it'll be something fun to do. My wife's always wanted the place, and able to get it and score it, and you know, do what we want to with it now. So I mean, yeah, see, I'm very terrible videoing. It's just gonna be, you know, there's a little cow right there. But yeah, my wife's family, they, you know, it's part of their family. It's aunt and uncle's house, and you know, you get a little walk around on this side. It's a feed mill over there, and you kind of see the chicken house right there, and the pool. Hopefully I have me a little barn right there that kind of a little hangout spot for the pool. I already got little lean-to right there, but that is it. You know, we about to pick this tree up and get rid of it, to kind of get out of the yard. Pretty sure that's an apple tree. That's it. I mean, I don't know what else. It's about all there is. So be a lot of work. I think we eventually gonna try to bring our driveway kind of down there, because that little driveway right there is kind of a hidden drive, I guess you could say, coming from this way. But it will be fun, and hope y'all are ready for the long road ahead and first video. So just bear with me and bear with us. We'll see how it goes. See y'all later.